What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Yes. Back again with another one for you. And this time we got that classic, another classic. I always love doing these classics, man. Love Won't Let Me Wait, as recorded by Luther Vandross, uh, aka Lufa, Luffa. I heard a comedian back in the day be like, oh, women be out there talking about, oh, Lufa. Oh, we love you, Lufa. Anyway, all right. Corny joke, but the song is real. And the song is serious. And I'd like to give a shout out to Thomas McCoy. Oh, is it Thomas? I think I said his first name wrong. Oh, no. No, I'm right. Yeah, that's his name, Thomas McCoy. Yeah, thank you. I didn't want to mess up the person's name, but I'd like to give a shout out to him for sponsoring this tutorial. And we're going to jump right into it. I can't say enough times how much this is a classic, man. So now in the beginning of this tutorial, I did something I think I probably never heard, and I used strings just because I really did listen to this song from the beginning. So all that you heard in the beginning with the strings and even the first half of the piano part was all a part of the intro. So we're going to knock that one out. I'm going to use the piano sound just so you can hear it better, but I'll play it one more time with the strings. Just the intro, it has the strings. It goes, oh, I guess if I not hit that button right. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, okay. So and it goes. Then it goes. Okay. So let me switch it back to the piano. I'm going to show you that part by just using the piano sound. So you have by the way, we're in the key of A major. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay. And it starts with, all right, and this is again with string sound. F sharp, G sharp, A, B. That's your melody. Da, 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 da. Then you're going to go to a D major 7, double D on the left hand, D, F sharp, A, C sharp. Then it goes to a C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, C sharp, E, G sharp, B on the right hand. Then you're going to make it a major 7, C major 7 that is, double C on the left hand, C, E, G, B, B minor 7 in root position. Usually I never play it in root position, but in this case, yeah. Double B on the left hand, B, D, F sharp, A. Then it goes to F sharp minor 7, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Then to a regular E major chord, E, B, E on the left hand, G sharp, B, E on the right hand. And then this inversion of C major 7 is slightly different inversion than earlier, so I'll spell it out. C, G, C on the left hand, G, B, E on the right hand, and then eventually you'll hear something that sounds like, and when you put that in there, it turns into a C major 7, C major 9. I'm sorry, so that's why I have C major 7, then C major 9 for those looking at the chord sheet. But all I did was after I do this C major 7 on your right hand, an octave higher, it's really just an E minor 7 chord I played, E, G, B, D. But when you put E minor 7 over top of C, it's a C major 9, okay? So that intro using the piano sound instead of the strings. Okay, that's the first half of the introduction with the strings, and then all of a sudden you'll hear the piano playing. You have, so that's a B minor 9 chord, but the way I wrote it so that you can know which inversion to play, D major 7 over B. That's how it's written on the chord sheet. Okay, so double B on the left hand, D, F sharp, A, C sharp. And all I'm doing is, once I play the chord one time, I just play that D, come back to the C sharp, and all I do is invert the chord by taking, right. So I took the, what did I take? Oh yeah, I took the D that was up here. Well, let me, it's easier if I show it this way. So from here, I took this A and this C sharp and dropped them both down an octave. Okay, now there go the A, there go the C sharp, and I kept the D and the F sharp the same. So it's still a B minor 9, but it's like that. Now on the right hand, I'm doing the exact same thing, but on the left hand, I just move it to E in the bass. Well, the melody is slightly different. The second time they go like that. So it's still the same notes, but instead of going do do do, sorry, then the second time you put E on the bass, so you got D major 7 over E. Okay, D major 7 over E, and you'll go do do do, and then you go I keep hitting that wrong chord, sorry, which is still D major 7 over E. All right, so you got over E, same chord on the right hand, just E on the left hand, and then you do A major 9, or should we do 7? Either one would do. I'm gonna do A major 9, double A on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E, to F sharp minor 7, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then you're going to do the whole thing again. Just do everything again. And sometimes what I do is I'll walk down to the D and the bass, still playing the D major 7, but from the E, and I'll just walk to the, just the left hand is going to D, right hand, and then you go back to your A major 9. I think he does something like that the second time. Now, instead of doing F sharp minor 7, this time I do a F sharp dominant 7. And you can do a dominant 9 if you want to. So F sharp, C sharp, F sharp on the left hand, A sharp, C sharp, E on the right hand. If you want to put this G sharp in there, it still works. It's just, no, it's a F sharp dominant 9 chord now, F sharp 9. Okay. Then after that, he starts singing. I forget what he sings. He's not really into the song yet. He's like halfway through the verse. You have a B minor 7 in this inversion, double B, left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to go to a D minor 7. I like to do both D minor 7s right there, 2 different inversions. So the first time is D, A, D, dad on the left hand, C, F, A, and then drop down to this inversion. Okay, A, C, D, F. You don't have to do it that way. You can just pick one of those. But I like kind of go, you know, and you know what I'm saying? So that's what we'll do, something like that. Okay, then you're going to go to C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E, right hand, to your F sharp dominant 7 or dominant 9, whichever one you want to do, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp left hand. The 7 would be a sharp, C sharp, E, and the dominant 9 would be to add this G sharp, whichever one you want to do. Then all of a sudden he goes right back to that, sorry. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Sorry about that. Right there. And then he plays the same thing again. Just like that. And then after that, the song begins. That's the whole intro. So during that whole intro, and he starts singing something right here. Okay, so that's that whole, it's a very long intro. It's beautiful, okay? So that's the intro right there. Now you get into the song where he starts the first, he sings the first verse. And then let me say this now, the way he sings the verse on the first verse, the chords he does, they do something different with the chords. Only the very first time they play the first verse. Then every other time that they go into the verse, they play it with the same way. So there's only one difference on the first time. So I'm just going to go through. I'm just going to show you how they do the verse the first time. And then I'm just going to go back through that and I'll show you what's different all the other times they play it, if that makes sense. Hopefully I didn't confuse you, but if I did, hopefully it'll make sense as we go along this tutorial. So here we go. The first time of them playing the first verse. Okay, all right, so here we go. So the first chord is a B minor 7, sorry. Double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. And all you're going to do is put it over E for your next chord. So B minor 7 over E. Okay, then you're going to go back to your A major 9, double A. I think on the recording it's an A major 7, so I'm going to show you this one. Feel free to play the A major 9 if you want, the same way we played it earlier. But on the recording, I think it's just a 7. Double A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E, G sharp, then F sharp minor 7, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then you got okay, all that is, oh my goodness, while I'm in the middle of recording, right? Bear with me. I'm going to see if I can bring it back up. Let's see if I can bring it back up. There it is. It's back, y'all. It's back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, but I do not feel like starting this tutorial over again. So there we go. Okay. And of course, they're showing sharps. I don't know why they're showing sharps. We want flats. Bear with me, y'all. Just like to start this tutorial over would be crazy. And doing editing videos takes a long time to do so. Okay. So we was on the verse, and then we did B minor 7 over E. Oh, this is where we were. We were on, I remember. Okay. So all this is just you going from a B flat minor 7 back to the B minor 7. So B flat minor 7 is B flat, F, A flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat. Oh, you know what? It was supposed to be on the sharps, wasn't it? That was my fault. I'm like, why am I saying flats all of a sudden when I'm supposed to be saying sharps? Now, don't y'all love the technical difficulties while I'm in the middle of recording? You can't. This is just great. Anyway, so it's an A sharp minor 7, but I'm gonna call it B flat minor 7 because I just like the name B flat minor 7. But it's the same notes. It's the A sharp minor 7, B flat minor 7. All the notes are the same. They're inharmonic. So I'm gonna call it B flat minor 7. All right, B flat, F, A flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, F, A flat on the right hand. Real quick, and then you go right back to your B minor 7 again. It's real quick. Like that, okay? And then you're going to do, okay, so you got your B minor 7. Then you're going to put it over E again, B minor 7 over E. Then put it over D the second time. So the first time you just put it over E, and you went right to the next chord. This time you're going to put it over E, then put it over D, B minor 7 over D. C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. Then you got the F sharp 7 chord, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp on the left hand, A sharp, C sharp, E on the right hand. If you want to make it a 9, there you go. Just add that G sharp right there. Okay. Then you're going to go to B minor 7 again. I shouldn't have to spell that one out again because we're already almost 20 minutes in the video. Your next chord is going to be D minor 7. I showed you both ways of how I played that earlier, right? D minor 7. Then your C sharp minor 7. We've played this already several times. Okay. To your F sharp 7 or F sharp 9, whichever one you want to play. All right. Then you got your B minor 7 again, same way we spelled it out earlier. And then you're going to go to your chorus. Because love won't let me wait. Okay? So love is D major, double D. You can add the A. So D-A-D, dad on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. So that's love won't. That's C sharp minor 7, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. Why am I spelling this out? I know this chord already. On the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. Let's back to your B minor 7. Y'all know this chord, right? B minor 7. Then hit it again, me, and then you're gonna go to way, C major 7. It's been a long time since we played the C major 7, so I'll spell it out. C, G, C on the left hand, G, B, E on the right hand. And then you're going to go to a D major over E. D major over E. So E, B, E on the left hand, A, D, F sharp. Don't worry about what it says on the screen up there. This is just a second inversion D major over E. Okay. So the way the verse goes, you got... First time you put it over E, B minor 7 over E, and go to your A major 7 to F sharp minor 7. Then I showed you how to do that. That's where my ridiculous started acting ridiculous on me. B minor 7 over E, over D, then C sharp minor 7. F sharp 7, B minor 7, D minor 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7 or F sharp 9, B minor 7, and the words that I do know, because love won't let me wait. Okay. And then you go back to. Now you're going to play the verse again. Now you're going to play everything the same. I told you earlier is only one slight difference. So let me play it and then I'll stop you where it's different. Oh, actually it's the second and third chord. Okay. So you're going to go back. So you got your da da, B minor 7. Now the last time you did a B minor over E, you did B minor 7 over E, and then eventually I had you do a B minor 7 over D. Forget about those. This is what you're going to do for the rest of the song. Still do your B minor 7, still do your and then you're going to do like that. So you're going to do a F diminished 7, F, C, F on the left hand, G sharp, B, D, F on the right hand. Now keep your right hand the same, left hand is on dad. D, A, D. Or let's just, you can either put the A or not put the A. Okay, so that's all it is. And there is one time where they actually walk the left hand down. I think it's a real bass player doing it. You go like, so if you want to do it that way, that's fine too. Okay, and then everything else is the same. A major 7, F sharp minor 7. Then you got the go right there, and then you're gonna do that F diminished 7 again. Then put it over D, which is a D diminished 7, and then you're gonna do your be nice if I played the right chord. C sharp minor 7, F sharp dominant 7. Then everything else is the same. B minor 7 to your D minor 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7 or F sharp 9, B minor, and then your because love won't let me wait. Okay, and that's your D major over E. So however many times he goes back to the verse, I forget. But eventually, I think he goes back for a verse one more time. So there's like a third verse. He sings it, and then it does the love won't let me. And now, yeah, I need to say that. Okay, so now after the verse has been, I think the third time he's not singing. It might be an instrumental. I think it might be like a guitar solo or something. It's the same chords. The verse starts playing. All that's the same. And then when he gets, and so after that instrumental, when they do Love Won't Let Me Wait, you're not going to land on that C major 7. You're still going to do all the other chords the same way. You're going to do Love Won't Let Me. And then you're going to go to an A major chord. So that's the only difference. So you got the D major, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, and then you'll hit the B minor 7 again. And then this time, you want to do an A major chord. You want to hold that for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3. Then F sharp minor 7 for 2 beats. 1, 2, and then go love won't. Play it again. Let me. The A major. 4 beats. And F sharp minor 7 for 2 beats. 1, 2, and then go love won't let me wait. 2, 3. F sharp minor 7 for 2 beats. 2, then go love won't let me wait. 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, then the last time love won't let me. I forget what they sing right there. He's just kind of vamping out right there. So that last time, love, C sharp minor 7, then B minor 7. They don't play the A or that C major 7. They just go from the A and it jumps right into this vamp. And I can't remember what they're saying. All those, and it's just that, and the song fades out with those chords being played. D major 9, D, A, D on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand, 2, A major 9, A, E, A on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E. Those are the two chords that it's playing around. I can't remember what they're singing on that vamp. And all I did was just hit the A over C sharp, and then I don't know if that's what they're doing on the recording, but they doing a bunch of different stuff right there. And if in the alternate ending, since you know you can't really fade out when you're playing live, eventually if you're playing with a singer, just let them go back to love won't let me wait. Just end it on an A major 9 chord. But on the recording, they fade out right there. But you know, if you got a live band, just end it with the love, D major, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, hit it again, and then do A major 9. All right. So there you go. 30-minute tutorial. Been a minute since I did one of those, but well, 29 seconds and 11 seconds, 12 seconds. Okay, time to get off here. All right, y'all, sorry for the technical difficulties. Well, hopefully it did not throw you off, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.